Females in places like New York and New Jersey are different from females in Louisiana. The cost of living is so high in NY and NJ that it stresses females out in those places. So in NY and NJ, the females there would be more likely to go risk it all sexually with guys they see in person more than females in Louisiana will, since females in New York and New Jersey are always out in open daylight and night willing to go out their way for guys. Louisiana cost of living is so cheap that females in that location will be so one track mind and just be at home or at work, so their brains are closed mind to soulful vibrational guys compared to females in New Jersey and New York. A Steve Urkel guy or godly soulful vibrational man who be to himself has a higher chance of having sex with females in New York and New Jersey than females in Louisiana, since females in New York and New Jersey are more open. You feel me? They are more open, bro. More open to hooking up with soulful vibrational guys and have sex to take their brain off the high price of living in New York and New Jersey. While the females in Louisiana, they act like a guy that is photogenically eye candy, good looking is non-existent to them, and go on about their day and not get to know a soulful or a guy. Soulful or guys who lived in New Jersey and New York can tell you about how open females are to hooking up and have sex, getting to know you with their sex story experiences. But soulful or guys who lived in Louisiana can't tell you they had sex experiences with stuck up one track mind females in that location. I can go live in any town in New Jersey and New York, and I will have sex with a female there on the first day, any time of the day and night, soon as they see me, no matter what their nationality is, especially if they're next door or across the street neighbor females, because females in New Jersey and New York are more sexually open to soulful guys no matter where they came from before getting to New York or New Jersey. But females in Louisiana, no matter their nationalities, they're so socially awkward to soulful godly guys they see in person. Even if he's working out in sports or chilling by himself, the girls in Louisiana will not go get to know a guy unless he's a demonic Jezebel spirit, which shows the slave owner slavery mindset of females in Louisiana. If you a soulful or a guy and visit or lived in Louisiana, chances are females in that slave owner place will pass on you, even if you were their neighbors, because females in Louisiana have a stuck up I'm better than you complex. And we're going to talk about that. We got to talk about that. You see, females in Louisiana have a stuck up I'm better than you complex, and they treat soulful guys like they're worthless. And that stuck up demon nature females in Louisiana have is reason they miss out on soulful vibrational guys, and girls in New Jersey and New York will bite on soulful guys and make the most of opportunity to create fun soulful memories sexually, especially if the guy is neighbors with them in New Jersey and New York. Look, man, it's not right for a soulful guy to live somewhere and no females have sex with him at all, especially if he live in the same neighborhood as those girls and they don't give him no soulful fun sex play memories after seeing him in person for 8+ months straight, and they never went out their way to love him. Because let me tell you, if I don't get no love for females that's in the same neighborhood as me in the location I'm living, and they see me every day and just act like I'm worthless, then I will relocate to a place where females will be all on my dick every day and never get tired of me and show me a lot of love, and we be at each other's houses as neighbors like the way it's supposed to be for soulful vibrational men. Look, man, if you ever lived in Louisiana in the South and you're like a brown skinned melanated humanoid, living in the South like Louisiana, you probably shouldn't even go out your way for a lot of females, because they have a lot of slave owner mindset, especially those Caucasian girls, those Caucasian European girls in Louisiana. They're nothing like them Caucasian European girls out in New Jersey and New York. I'm going to just tell you that right now. They nothing like that. And they sure is not like the girls in like the European countries. That's all I'm going to tell you. For real, man. Like, y'all see this truth, man. You know, a lot of females are so socially awkward in Louisiana, man. Like, bro, let me tell you something. When I lived in Louisiana, man, a lot of females were so socially awkward towards me and act like I wasn't eye candy. But New Jersey and New York, man, bro, they see me, man, they ready to bite on it. The girls in New Jersey and New York, man, as soon as they see me, they ready to bite on me and show me a lot of love. and make a lot of sexual fun memories for me to remember for my eternity life. You feel me? Like, this is all facts right here. I'm telling y'all, man.